Her name was Aisha, and she lived in a modest house in a busy town. The house was always full of voices, yet Aisha often felt unheard. Aisha was known for her calm nature. She never raised her voice. She believed patience solved everything. Every morning, Aisha woke up before everyone. She prepared things quietly. No one noticed her effort. She handled responsibilities without being asked. She fixed problems before they grew. Her work felt invisible. People expected her to manage everything. Gratitude was rare. Complaints were common. When Aisha spoke, her words were ignored. When she stayed silent, no one questioned it. Silence became her habit. She adjusted her plans for others. Her dreams waited endlessly. No one asked what she wanted. Her kindness became routine. Her sacrifices became normal. Respect slowly disappeared. Whenever something went wrong, she was blamed. When things went right, she was forgotten. Appreciation never arrived. Aisha smiled even when hurt. She believed endurance was strength. Pain stayed hidden. One evening, she returned home exhausted. She needed someone to listen. No one noticed her silence. That night, she sat alone in her room. Thoughts became heavier. Reality finally spoke. She realized she was always present for others, but no one was present for her. That truth changed her. The next day, Aisha behaved normally. She said nothing. Her decision was internal. She slowly reduced her involvement. She stopped fixing everything immediately. Silence replaced effort. People didn't notice at first. Comfort blinded them. Her presence was assumed. Small problems began appearing. Tasks were delayed. Confusion quietly entered. They blamed situations, not her absence. Habits made them careless. Awareness hadn't arrived yet. One morning, Aisha didn't wake up early. She didn't prepare anything. The house felt slightly different. Still no one asked. Still no one noticed. Absence was growing. Days passed and Aisha became quieter. She stayed in her space. Distance slowly formed. One day she didn't return home. No explanation was given. No message was sent. At first no one panicked. They assumed she would come back. Assumptions felt safe. Hours passed and responsibilities piled up. Problems multiplied quickly. Stress entered the house. Someone finally asked where Aisha was. No one had an answer. Silence felt uncomfortable. Tasks she handled daily were missed. Order turned into chaos. Her value became visible. They searched for her belongings. Her room felt empty. Emptiness spoke loudly. Memories returned suddenly. Her quiet help replayed. Regret followed. They remembered how she listened patiently, how she helped without complaint, how she never demanded credit. Guilt settled in slowly. Shame replaced comfort. Truth became unavoidable. They realized Aisha was the backbone. Her absence revealed her importance. Realization hurt deeply. Meanwhile, Aisha was staying elsewhere. She chose distance over noise, peace over neglect. She spent time alone. She reflected deeply. Healing started quietly. She wasn't angry anymore. She was aware. Awareness felt powerful. She learned that being available doesn't guarantee respect. Respect needs boundaries. Boundaries protect self-worth. Aisha stopped explaining herself. She stopped justifying her pain. Silence became her strength. Back home, everything felt heavier. Arguments increased. Calm energy was missing. They struggled with tasks Aisha handled easily. Effort felt overwhelming. Her role became clear. They spoke about her daily. Regret colored every conversation. Absence taught them harsh lessons. They wished they had appreciated her. They wished they had listened. Time refused mercy. Aisha focused on herself now. She rebuilt confidence. Strength replaced sadness. She learned to say no without guilt. She chose peace without apology. Growth followed naturally. Her absence was not revenge. It was self-preservation, and self-preservation healed her. People back home finally understood. Presence is valued after absence. Neglect has consequences. Aisha didn't return to prove a point. She stayed away to protect herself. Dignity guided her. She became stronger quietly. No announcements were needed. Growth spoke for her. They felt her absence in silence, in chaos, in regret. Aisha felt lighter each day. Emotional burden disappeared. Freedom felt real. She learned kindness should not cost self-respect. Giving needs limits. Limits create balance. Her story became a lesson learned too late. Absence teaches brutally. She once felt invisible. Now she was unforgettable. Absence revealed her worth. They felt her absence deeply, and Aisha finally felt peace. Sometimes people learn only through loss. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. This was one such story. Aisha was never weak. She was unvalued. Absence revealed the truth. They felt her absence, and she chose herself forever.